Alright guys, welcome back to another one. It is Christmas Day. It's like 8:30 in the morning right now. Me and Dad have the rental loaded up and ready to go, and we are headed to Texas. We have like a 15-hour drive, and so I don't know how much we're going to film of the trip or like the video of us going, but we'll see you somewhere on the tripod. Stick with us, stay tuned, enjoy. Alright, well, we're going over the Savine River right now. We are headed into Texas right now.
Welcome to Texas.
But it's 5 o'clock right now, and just came into Texas, and we got an hour and 30 minutes till we're in Houston. And then from Houston to the ranch is probably 4 hours, maybe a little less, but the traffic hasn't been that bad, which it's Christmas Day, so it shouldn't be. But anyways, keep trucking along. Gotta grind these last few hours out.
Coming into Houston, we're about to stop our east to west journey, and we're going to head south. We're going on 69 and 59 south. There's Houston, downtown Houston.
Woo! Talk about a drive.
How's it drive?
This is Sterling.
How's it going?
Hi, I'm doing
Nick
great,
Herndon.
thank you.
Nick
and
Joey.
Joey,
How you
pleasure
doing,
to meet
Sterling?
you. Fantastic,
Good
thank
to
you.
meet you.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow.
Just pull in here and we'll close the gate and y'all follow me to the camp house.
All right.
Perfect.
Will
Sounds
do.
good. Oh, dang, this is a nice place.
Yeah, we pretty much built all this inside ourselves.
That's really cool.
Wow.
Yeah, we had a contractor pour the slab, and another one erect the building, and everything else we did.
All right, folks. Well, it is morning number 1 out here in Texas, and we have got some very good breakfast. We're sitting out here on the porch, just waiting for the sun to come up and enjoying some good scenery, some very good scenery that I've never seen before. Why don't you just go ahead and show them? Look at all that. That's crazy. So I guess, Mr. Jamie, what's our plan going to be this morning?
Well, we're fixing to go out here and after we feed ourselves, go feed these deer and access right here. Access for running back into the bush.
I mean, at this point, we're just trying not to hit a deer. That's how many of them are out here. And it's so cool. I mean, look, that's the type of stuff they're living in and
Look at that
going
pond.
through. What?
A little farm access.
Oh, yeah. Look at it.
Yep, you know.
I mean, I could literally touch that deer. I mean, I'm at a loss of words right now. Like, I don't even know how to describe this. This is just crazy. I mean, there's a 160-inch deer just 10 feet away from me right now. And it's, I mean, there's axis deer, a couple young bucks. But I mean, literally, look at this. Just walking right here. Yeah, so this is actually, and here's actually where we stayed last night, but behind it, they have the own taxidermy building where they do all their mounting and stuff, and then the other two are where hunters stay. Those are the hunters' cabins. So,
And then this is the equipment shed.
oh yeah.
This is just where we park our buggies.
All right, so we just got the backpack and everything loaded up, and now we are. Oh, let's get a time check. It's 4:21, and we're about to get loaded up in the Can-Am and head on down to where I practice shooting my bow and get set up. Sun sets at like 5:46. You said 5:46 tonight. So these turkeys are going to start heading on down this way. Going to corn the rows right out in front of us, and hopefully get one down tonight. So stay tuned. We'll see you in the blind. those turkeys came in probably about 45 yards away from us, and they didn't like something. I'm pretty sure it was the camera because it was beeping every time it went off, and we stopped it like 20 times. And anyways, they turned around and went back down the way they came and went into the woods. And all these other turkeys, are like 200 turkeys out here. They're all up on the tree line. You can see them with the horizon and the bird. Sunset, and not the sunset in the background. You can see all the turkeys sitting in the trees and stuff. But I mean, we still got the deer out in front of us.
So Sterling, what are we having for dinner?
Prime ribs. A Sweetwater Ranch special.
Oh yeah. Oh, that looks tender.
It is tender, son.
It does look good.
After a long day of looking at like 200 billion deer, it's nice to sit down and eat some prime ribs, some Brussels sprouts, and some macaroni and cheese. Alright folks, it's another early morning here in Texas. What is this, our third morning here? Third morning here, second morning sit. We're going back to the same spot that we saw those 2 shooter bucks at last night, in hopes of shooting one this morning. Hopefully they'll come out, fingers crossed. We'll see you on the tripod and the blind. Stay tuned. Alright guys, we're in the stand right now. We're not struggling seeing deer. That's not our struggle. It's just having the right one come out. But it's just light enough to shoot now. It was too dark to film, but like 20 hogs like bolted across the road about 70 yards down there. Some big old ones too. All you can do is sit and wait, so hopefully one of those 2 bucks comes out this morning. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's him. He's got the split brow tines. Alright folks, I'm like 99.9% sure that's one of our shooter bucks that's coming in. The split brow tine 10 point. Yeah, that's an idea, but that's a big old deer. Holy cow, that deer's massive. You can shoot him. Shoot, say this. Go away. That deer was big. He's running him off, yeah. Deer, come back. That deer was huge. You think if the cornfield were to come? Maybe, but not if that other deer's not that big. Alright guys, well, we didn't see our shooter buck. Tomorrow is our last day, our last full day of hunting. So we're gonna go back up here to the cabin and try to figure out a game plan. Alright, well we have made it back to the cabin, and we got some jalapeno and cheese sausage, some brisket. I think that's jalapeno and cheddar stuffed, and that's some kind of rice. But
Dirty rice.
dirty rice, yeah. And then we get some
Louisiana dirty rice.
yeah, that's what it is.
So
All them rice fields we're passing, that's this rice.
you did the cooking tonight, right? You and your
I
dad?
was the sous chef.
You was a sous chef, so your dad was
Sous
the chef.
Yeah. And so what we got here is 3 cheese. We got 3 cheese sausage and jalapeno cheese sausage. We had 2 back straps. One of them was filled with jalapenos and cream cheese wrapped in bacon and smoked. The other one is peppered with dirty rice wrapped in bacon. Obviously we got some Texas brisket, and we have some homemade charred beans. Okay, and then potato salad, coleslaw, and all the fixings. It's the stuff that the Georgians want to be like, but this is Texas, baby.
It's the 3rd morning here in Texas, and we're still after 10 point with the split brow time. That's our main shooter buck, and we're sitting over at a new stand called Koichi this morning. That's where the guy sitting here yesterday saw him. So hopefully he's still in this area coming to this feeder, and we can get an arrow in him early this morning and get back to the camp and get us some breakfast. So stay tuned. We'll see you in the blind on the tripod. Chair seat down, so my butt's already soaking wet. I only have 2 shooting lanes today, one out this window, one out this window, and this one's going to be a tight shot, and hopefully we can get them deer or our 10 point in here. So stay tuned, and hopefully we can get him. Our buck's right out. Your phone so it don't fall. You have to reposition yourself. good shot. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Passed through, right?
I'm pretty sure he did.
Passed through.
I mean, it felt pretty good. I'm shaking. I'm shaking. Let's go. Let's go. That's the deer we've been after. We can hear him. He crashed right out there. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, Jesus. Let's go. That's what. Listen, he came out. He came out this morning right as it was getting daylight. We had a couple of bucks around the feeder. And, oh yeah, that was a good shot. That was a pretty good shot. Came out this morning. Holy cow. He walked right to the feeder. I pulled back the first time. Perfect broadside, just like it was. The feeder went off. And I didn't want to shoot and him move or another deer get in front of him and mess up the shot. So, I let down and then pulled back again. I don't even know what happened the second time. He just wasn't facing us the right way. And, dude, he stayed on the backside of that feeder forever. And then he finally came back broadside. Like 23-ish yards or 20-something yards like that. Slung an arrow. It was a good shot, so we'll let him sit for a little while. And, we'll go check the arrow and see what kind of blood we have on it. And, we'll get our snake boots on and get to tracking. So, there comes another little bucket over here. I'm telling you, we've been sitting every evening, and we've only seen this deer one time. And the other buck that got shot by, the other guy hunting here. One time, and it was at dark. Couldn't get a shot on him or anything. We got him to come in here. Oh, dude. I'm still shaking. I'm still shaking. That's awesome. Where'd you go? Oh, goodness. We're going to get the arrow right now. And,
It's over there at the water tank. I couldn't see it.
yeah, see what kind of blood trail we got.
I was locked. I couldn't see it.
Yeah. He was standing right here.
The shot was right in here.
Yeah, there's a little blood right there. Dang, I feel like he should be bleeding more than that.
Well, that's on the initial.
Oh, right there, right there. Yeah, that arrow. The arrow's covered up in blood. Mr. Jamie, what do you think about this? Come look at it. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Look, I mean, you got the blood trail right there. All that.
I see him right there. Back there.
Which way?
This way? Yeah, his head's facing this way. He's right there on the ground. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, let's go. That's awesome.
Hey, reach in there and grab his horns and pull him this way.
All right.
See how strong you are. Fighting some of this South Texas brush.
Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness.
Up here.
Yeah, okay. Let's go. Look at that deer. Holy cow, the split brow tines, both split brow tines, mainframe 10. Holy cow, that is awesome. Mr. Jamie, thank you so much. This is awesome. He ran probably 40 yards maybe and laid down right next to that tree and died. So
Yeah, we're trying to figure out the best path to
get him out. Oh yeah.
to the clearing.
Look at this deer. That's crazy. That's awesome. You don't see too many with both split brow tines. But again, Mr. Jamie, thank you. That's an awesome buck. Sweetwater Ranch, hit him up if you want to come shoot a big old deer like that. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. I still don't know. I don't know how to, like, I'm at a loss of words still. This is an unbelievable. That is crazy.
Here, we both will have to kind of walk.
Oh wait, there's something stuck in my britches. That's a pretty good shot, I would say. I guess maybe a little far back, but
Well, if they only run that far and you find them, it's always a good shot.
oh yeah. Holy cow. Alright guys, well this is wrapping up the video out here in San Diego, Texas at Sweetwater Ranch. If you want a great deer hunt, great hospitality, great food, and to shoot a big old deer like this one, make sure you hit these guys up. Got the owners here, Mr. Todd, Sterling, Miss Peggy, and Mr. Jamie, and we sat with Mr. Jamie the whole time, and he put us on this big old stud deer. So come out here, hit them up. You can shoot hogs, turkeys, whitetail, axis buck, fallow, so they got everything, and it's just a great place. So anyways, if you liked the video, you enjoyed it, make sure to hit the thumbs up, smash the subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. We will see you in the next episode. Peace.